Good morning, YouTube. Here we are. It's Tuesday, January 14th, 5:30 a.m. Showing up at the gym. Kind of empty. Kind of liking it. Drinking my coffee. About to get it going. Figured I'd just touch on a little topic we discussed at work yesterday about getting up at 4, 5, 6, whatever it is in the morning to go train, and how you even approach that. And I think that, like, for me, I used to train after work when I didn't have my kids, like every single day. I only had them on the weekends. So training after work worked for me, and I would work all day fixing cars, drive from Southie all the way to Saugus, go to the gym, sitting in traffic for an hour, but I was still, getting there. But then I think you reach a point where, I have 3 kids now, and I think you have to find the best option for you to stay consistent. And waking up in the morning to go train early sounds very difficult when you don't wake up early to do anything, but I think that most people, if you've been, somewhat in shape, or like you've gotten to the point where you're working out and you're feeling better about yourself, and then you fall off, I think, once you feel the difference between going and not going, getting up and finding whatever time works for you where you can be consistent, because consistency is the most important thing when it comes to working out. It's not about getting the motivation to work out all the time. It's consistency, and it's discipline, and it's going no matter what. So if you know that training after work is 50-50 for you, or 75-25, whatever the ratio would be, then maybe you should look into training at a different time where you know that you can get up and go every single day, or 5 days a week, or whatever your workout plan would be. But it's more about knowing that 5 days a week, 6 days a week, whatever it is, I'm going no matter what. So I think that for me, waking up early is what worked for me, and that's the reason why. I'm up at 3:30 in the morning, because I have to make my meals, I have to eat breakfast, and then I come train as early as I can get here, because I know that routine has me consistently going every single day that I'm scheduled to train. And it's not, I have something I gotta do after work, so I can't go, or my kids have a game, so I can't go, or there's so many life things that can get in the way of your training or working out, and you have to find the best option for you to go where nothing can get in your way. And I think for most adults, older folks like me, I'm almost 45 years old now at this point, so what the fuck. But getting up early, there's nobody awake, all the kids are sleeping, there's much less life obstacles in the way when you get up early and get the shit done before everybody else's day starts. The only people that are awake right now, not the only people, but most of the people that are awake right now have a reason why they're awake. They're not waking up at 4 o'clock in the morning just because they feel like it, and they're gonna sit around for 4 or 5 hours before they go to work. No, people that wake up this early have a reason, they have an agenda. And for me, getting to the gym this early is how I stay consistent. There's always going to be days where it's, right now, it's winter, it's cold as fuck. So if you're going based on the weather, maybe half the days you don't even go because it's too hot or it's too cold. So, and then I think that there's too many there's too many things that can get in the way. So when you wake up early and you say, I'm gonna train 6 o'clock in the morning, then go home, and then the kids wake up, and then you can get your day started, the training part is already done. So it's Tuesday. It's a little motivational speech for whatever that was. I'm training chest today, triceps, some biceps, feeling pretty good. The elbow is like getting good. I'm starting to feel almost at 100% now, which I haven't felt that way since like my contest prep ended. I definitely eased my way into training, but I didn't ease my way slow enough, because whatever I did, because I dieted down so much that when it ended, like I put so much into this competition, that when it was over, like the next day, I felt like $1 million, because all the pressure was gone, the show was over, I did very well, I felt great about it. But now the diet and the cardio and the training and that whole regiment was over now, so I felt like a completely different person. But my body was not in the position to be training hard in the gym, and I was on low calories for so long. My body was just like, bro, can we get a little bit of a break? But I felt so good that I was in the gym training hard. I mean, it's not like I was lifting heavy weights, but I was probably lifting heavier than I should have been. And then that's how I got this little nagging elbow pain that stuck with me for like 7 weeks. And then I hurt my back moving a bunch of fucking stones. So now we're like 12, 13 weeks, post-contest. And now I'm finally starting to feel like I can push myself training. My calories are like around, so I upped my carbs a little bit by like 25 grams this week. So I'm slowly, my goal is to gain like roughly 1 to 2 pounds per month. So it's gonna be hard to really measure that, but I'm just staying consistent, like weighing myself every morning, but only really tracking it once a week, so I don't get too fixated on like the ups and downs, because the weight varies so much that if you weigh yourself every day, like today I was 172, yesterday I was 173, the day before that I was 170. So it's kind of like a roller coaster. And during contest prep, the roller coaster, you want it to slowly work its way down. So like the highs and the lows, you're not really concerned about. It's more about just slowly getting down. And now it's the opposite, where I'm trying to slowly work my way up. So the in-between days, I'm not too focused on them, but like the overall week and then the overall month is more like what I'm focused on. So I started around 170. My goal is to be like consistently 172, by the end of January, and then slowly build up from there. So, I'm not in any rush. I'm definitely going to be on track, focused. So, that was my little speech for the day. So we're gonna get in there, we're gonna get training. Let me finish my coffee. And stay tuned so you can see it all. Peace.
Lost beats on the track. Uh.